The world's richest man, Elon Musk, has completed his $44 billion, £38.1 billion takeover of Twitter, according to U.S. media and an investor in the firm. He tweeted "The bird is freed" in an apparent reference to the deal closing. A number of top executives, including the boss, Parag Agrawal, have reportedly been fired. It brings to a close a saga that saw Twitter go to court to hold the multi-billionaire to the terms of a takeover deal that he had tried to escape. Twitter has not yet confirmed the takeover, but an early investor in the company told the BBC that the deal had been completed. It is not clear yet if the reported board clearout is the opening salvo in company-wide job cuts. Ross Gerber, president and chief executive of Gerber Kawasaki Wealth and Investment Management, who is a shareholder in both Twitter and Mr. Musk's other company Tesla, told the BBC reports that 75% of staff at the social media company will lose their jobs is inaccurate. The figure that they have mentioned originally was around 50% of the staff, he said. But that was predicated on the teams that were working on reviewing who the staff was and how good the staff is. He said it is likely Twitter's new owner will want to keep people, especially on the engineering side. Really what they're looking at from the trimming side is management, which they've already started with upper management, said Mr. Gerber. He said cuts are then likely to extend to product managers and products they've been working on that aren't going anywhere. The social media platform's shares will be suspended from trading on Friday, according to the New York Stock Exchange's website. Mr. Musk said he bought the social media platform to help humanity and he wanted civilization to have a common digital town square. Earlier this week, Mr. Musk tweeted a video of himself walking into Twitter's headquarters in San Francisco carrying a kitchen sink with the caption, "Let that sink in." He also changed his Twitter profile to read Chief Twit. A long road. Mr. Musk's early investments in Twitter initially escaped public attention. In January, he began making regular purchases of shares, so that by the middle of March he had accumulated a 5% stake in the firm. In April, he was revealed as Twitter's largest shareholder, and by the end of the month, a deal was finally reached to buy the company for $44 billion. He said he planned to clean up spam accounts and preserve the platform as a venue for free speech. But by mid-May, Mr. Musk, a prolific Twitter user, had begun to change his mind about the purchase, citing concerns that the number of fake accounts on the platform was higher than Twitter claimed. In July, he said he no longer wished to acquire the company. Twitter, however, argued the billionaire was legally committed to the acquisition and eventually filed a lawsuit to hold him to the deal. In early October, Mr. Musk revived his takeover plans for the company on condition that legal proceedings were paused. There has been no comment yet from Twitter about its new management team, but whoever becomes its next chief executive, it is clear that Mr. Musk will ultimately be in charge of the company. He fell out with Mr. Agrawal in early April when he sat briefly on Twitter's board. In private messages revealed in court filings, Mr. Musk talked about how Mr. Agrawal didn't understand how to fix the social media platform's problems.